Giant bats are amazing creatures. They are the largest bats in the world. Some giant bats are called flying foxes. This is because their faces look like foxes. Giant bats live in many parts of the world. They prefer warm places. Think Africa, Asia, and Australia. These bats are very important to their ecosystems. They help to spread seeds and pollinate plants. Without giant bats, our world would be very different. Giant bats are gentle giants. Despite their size, they are not harmful to humans. In fact, they are quite shy. It is important to remember that bats are our friends, not our foes. The giant golden-crowned flying fox is a truly remarkable bat, known for its impressive size and striking appearance. It is one of the largest bats in the world, with a wingspan that can leave you in awe. Just imagine, its wingspan can reach up to 5 feet, making it a true giant of the skies. That's bigger than many birds, including some of the largest raptors. This bat gets its name from the golden fur on its head, which shines like a crown in the sunlight. It looks like a crown, giving it a regal appearance. The rest of its body is covered in sleek black fur, creating a striking contrast. They are truly magnificent animals, often seen roosting in large colonies. Giant golden-crowned flying foxes live in the Philippines, where they thrive in the lush forests. They can be found on most of the islands, making their homes in diverse habitats. These bats make their homes in forests, often hanging from the tallest trees. They prefer forests with lots of fruit trees, which provide them with their primary food source. These bats are frugivores, which means they eat fruit, playing a vital role in their ecosystem. Their favorite food is figs, but they are not picky eaters. They also eat other fruits, like mangoes and bananas, which are abundant in their habitat. They play a crucial role in seed dispersal, helping to maintain the health and diversity of their forest environment. Bats are incredibly important to our planet. They play a crucial role in maintaining the health of our ecosystems. They are vital members of many ecosystems, contributing to biodiversity and ecological balance. Bats help to keep our world in balance by performing essential ecological functions. One of the most important roles of bats is pollination. They are key pollinators for many plants. Many plants rely on bats to pollinate their flowers, ensuring the continuation of plant species. This includes plants that we eat, like bananas and avocados, which are essential to our diet. Bats also help to control insect populations, acting as natural pest controllers. They eat tons of insects every night, reducing the need for chemical pesticides. This helps to keep the insect population in check, benefiting both humans and the environment. This is especially important for farmers, as bats help to protect their crops from pests. Seed dispersal is another way bats benefit the ecosystem. They contribute to forest regeneration. When bats eat fruit, they swallow the seeds, which are later dispersed. They then fly to different locations and poop out the seeds, aiding in plant propagation. This helps to spread plants to new areas, promoting biodiversity and healthy ecosystems. Sadly, many giant bat populations are in danger, facing a multitude of threats that jeopardize their survival. This is due to a variety of factors, each contributing to the decline of these magnificent creatures. These include habitat loss, hunting, and climate change, all of which have devastating impacts on their populations. Habitat loss is one of the biggest threats to giant bats, as it directly affects their ability to thrive. As forests are cut down, giant bats lose their homes, making it increasingly difficult for them to survive. This makes it harder for them to find food and shelter, essential for their survival and reproduction. Hunting is another significant threat to giant bats, further endangering their populations. In some parts of the world, giant bats are hunted for their meat, a practice that is both cruel and unsustainable. This is a cruel and unsustainable practice that must be stopped to protect these incredible animals. Climate change is also a threat to giant bats, altering their habitats and food sources. As temperatures rise and weather patterns change, it becomes harder for giant bats to survive in their natural habitats. We must all do our part to protect giant bats. Conservation efforts are crucial in ensuring their survival. There are many things that we can do, from supporting conservation organizations to participating in local efforts. We can support organizations that are working to conserve bats, ensuring they have the resources needed to continue their vital work. We can also educate others about the importance of bats, spreading awareness and encouraging conservation efforts. Together, we can make a difference. By working together, we can ensure a future for giant bats and the ecosystems they support.